John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Today we're looking at Old Majestic Brewing Company here in Mobile, Alabama. Reflections IPA. 7.6%. I love the can design, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, 7.6% ABV. I don't know. Is this considered a, I guess, a regular style IPA? Maybe a Imperial IPA? I don't know. So, I'm gonna go try to read this. So much little writing. Whoa, very frothy. This IPA is. Ooh. Lots of head right there. Good scoring beer advocate. Of course, as I mentioned, the breweries here in Mobile. We have three other breweries. We have Iron Hand, I think it is, which is on St. Anthony Street in Mobile. We have this one, Old Majestic. We have Serta. I've done a couple of Serta beers already, and of course Haint Blue in Mobile, but now they're being brewed at some brewery in Mississippi, but they still bring their brews here. So I think those are. And Braided River was also the other brewery in Mobile as well. So we have Serta, Haint Blue, Old Majestic, Braided River, and Iron Hand. So that makes 5 breweries here in Mobile. So, like I said, look at this, man. Just a lot of bloody head. I mean, you can see. I don't know. It kind of looking like the beer I had, which is a pale ale, the recreational ale by Terrapin, which every time I pour it, it's just like poof. It's like so much foam up on the top right away. So. Nice hop aroma, getting a hint of some pineapple and some mango in this. Really nice, but again, it's just so full of foam. I wonder if I was pouring the rest of it. I don't know, man, guys. This again, I love the color on the bottom. The colors on the bottom, but man, look at what I got on top. I mean, it's like, ooh wee. Yeah, like I said, it kind of reminds me of that beer, a recreational ale. Let the foam kind of do its thing, kind of let it. Yeah, foam. So yeah, there was a brewery previously, Hurricane Brewery, and it was here in 2007 and it disappeared 2010, 2011, pretty quickly. It was in downtown Mobile, but right now we've seen these breweries popping up, and of course they've all been successful. But now COVID-19 has really, with the pandemic, has really kind of put a kibosh. I mean, they're still putting beers out, but everything has been all about, keeping your distance. I don't know if they're doing tours or whatnot of this brewing company. I drive past the area a lot, and I see a few people coming in and out of that building. Maybe 1 or 2 people, but didn't think much of it. And I think next door to it, I think there's a restaurant to it. I don't know if that still exists right now. Again, COVID with the pandemic has really kind of put a kibosh on a lot of businesses. A lot. And so it's just one of those things. But all right, I'm gonna try to drink with all the foam. I got a red cup here. Pour my red cup and then pour it back on the glass again. Stop the foam. Yeah, mixing it. The infamous red cup. So. The foam stash. The foam stash. Alright, anyway. Pineapple, mango flavors immediately in this. I'm getting. I don't know pretty much will overwhelm me how presence in this. Quite. Perhaps some hops from the West Coast, or maybe parts of Oregon, maybe Washington State, I'm guessing. Idaho. Yeah, Idaho, which is not that far. It's neighboring to Washington, just right next door. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Anyway. Pretty decent. I mean, it's just good. But man, it's foamy. Ooh. Again, with the 5 breweries I mentioned here in Mobile, and then of course you want to add on. Let's see. There's one down in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and then of course Fairhope Brewery, of course, in Fairhope, Alabama. Then you look at all the other breweries here in the state. Back 40, Good People, Straight to Ale, Yellowhammer, Trim Tab. Alabama is getting a pretty good name in terms of what they're putting out in terms of beer. And Avondale, there's another one too. So don't sleep on Alabama. I know we may be a lot of things. Some negatives, and more negative than positive, or maybe some say more positive, negative. I don't give a shit. But anyway, in terms of beer, we're putting out some pretty good stuff. So, via those breweries that I just mentioned. Again, the only downside is it's just too foamy for me. But it is very, very hop forward. I mean, look at this right there. Look at this. Look at all that foam. Look at that right there. Foam. Look at this pouring away. Woo. Am I drinking a beer or am I drinking a milkshake? I don't know. Maybe pour this the same way you pour a Guinness Stout. I guess sort of very slowly, so you won't be so forward. Maybe that's what I should have done when I poured this beer. But anyway, because of the foam of this, I'm gonna go A- on this one. Overall, very, very mild. Very hop forward. You get a hit of mango and a little bit of maybe some citrus, maybe a tad of pineapple I'm getting in this. but very hop forward, very, you know, good, tasty, fruity form of IPA. I don't know if this is considered a New England style or West Coast style. I'm guessing it's more of a West Coast style. I'm going to go with that because of the hops that they use. It has some of those hops that most IPAs I've had brewed out west, whether it's from this brewery, New Belgium, or Sierra Nevada, or, you know. So, one of those sort of breweries. What other beer I mentioned? Other IPAs. Yeah, Lagunitas, of course, based in California. So, anyway, I'm going over my time right now. So, yeah, A- score for the Old Majestic Brewing Company Reflections Indian Pale Ale or IPA. So, A-, that'll be a 8.9 score. Joining us in Pierre the Beverage Ramble. And keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. IPA. Reflections.